Hi there, and welcome to my little coffee moment on a Monday morning. I just wanted to check in with you guys and see how you're doing. We've been talking a lot the last week about vulnerability, and when we're in these fields of personal transformation and healing, a lot of us come to that profession because we have our own experiences and we want to help people get through whatever it is that we went through, or we want people to not have to go through what we went through, right? And I know this feeling intimately. I have spent years running a platform to help people overcome emotional abuse, which is an experience that I had and have overcome. Um, and it's sometimes hard to do this, or to relate to the people, because we have to tap into the place where they're at, which means that, we have to kind of go back into, oh, what did it feel like to be there, and sharing those stories. And sometimes that can feel terrifying because it's not something that we are maybe wanting to go back to very often or very much. Um, but it is exactly the reason why people connect to what we do, why they know, oh, this person will understand me. This is the person I need to work with. Um, and to find that balance in telling that story and not having to constantly relive that story, to figure out what the exact points are that we need to share, because we don't need to vomit our entire life story all over the internet. Um, I mean, some of this is stuff that I've definitely learned the hard way, but there's a way to learn that, how to tell that story, but not just that. There are ways to find support in other people who are also telling their story, and it might not be the same story, but it's their story of trauma and pain. And I think when we work together with other people doing this, it feels so much more comfortable to to step out there and say, "Hey, this is my story." To step into that vulnerability when we're feeling like, oh, there are people behind me who've got me. Do you know what I mean? Like, if anything happens that feels uncomfortable from being vulnerable, then they will be there to cheer me on and to support me. And so, well, thanks for chiming in. And so this is one of the reasons why I think it's really important to create these sort of collaborative environments that we do for House of Hives, to not just to help you, connect to that story and figure out exactly how to tell it, and figure out exactly which parts of it are important for your marketing and branding, and which are the parts that will connect you to, your ideal clients, but to do it as part of a team, as part of a group, so that you can kind of practice that vulnerability. Because first you're going to tell me, and then you're going to tell the team, and then you're going to tell the other authors, and then you're going to tell the world. So it's like, it's sort of stepping into vulnerability a little bit more gradual, and with a support network. So it's a lot less scary to, put on those big girl pants and step out there and be vulnerable. So, if you want to have a chat about how we do this, um, about how you could join our author program, where you'd be able to share your story in a book, get it on the bestseller list, and oh, hello, dog. Dog also wants to be part of this. Um, and Yeah, how you can be part of that sort of supportive. Okay, let's do this together. Let's be vulnerable together. And just send me a direct message, and we'll sort you out. See you later. Bye.